Scary Not Scary story, with the support of the Mystic and All That Production, present Slenderman is here.
Hello, my name is Rachel, and this story is about absolutely mysterious events that happened to me and my best friend Kate and my brother Nick. Oh, I don't even know where to start. Let's do everything in order. It was the end of May. The weather was already warm and our parents decided to go camping together. We thought it was a good idea, but we were very, very wrong. Only Nick was right from the very beginning and refused to go with us.
I had a bad dream that we will go to the forest and the monster will be waiting for us there. I don't want to go. Moreover, you should not.
Of course, Kate and I reassured my brother and said that this was just a dream and there was nothing to be afraid of. Monsters don't exist. This is all fiction. Well, when Nick told his parents, they laughed at him, ordered to collect things, and the next day we went on our unforgettable journey. We left early in the morning and by 12 o'clock we were in the forest. Leaving the car, we took our things and tents and went into the depths of the forest. I must add that the forest was amazing. Clean air, bird songs. We even found several streams on the way from which we drank crystal clear water. Moreover, even Nick stopped being afraid and was glad that he went with us. Nevertheless, he said that he had a strange feeling that someone seemed to be watching him. So we walked until lunchtime. Then we found a great lawn where our parents decided to make a parking and set up a tent. Our fathers were setting up our camp and our mothers were cooking dinner. Our orders were to complete a very important mission. We had to collect as much firewood as possible so that there would be enough wood for the fire until morning. We put on a competition. Whoever collects the most firewood is the winner. When Nick ran forward, Kate and I began to talk. Of course, Nick would be a winner. Honestly, we didn't really want to collect firewood. We were cheating a little. Why not? Kate told me that while she likes the forest, she always has a strange feeling there, like someone is watching us. Yet she admitted that although she supported me and agreed to go to the forest, she also had some kind of terrible dream tonight. Like a tall, thin man was chasing her. Nothing serious, but it was very unpleasant. I said it was just a bad dream, but in fact, I felt the chills run up my back. It was very strange. Two similar dreams. We started calling Nick, but he didn't reply. Perhaps he was away and didn't hear us. We went to catch up with him, but after half an hour of searching, we suddenly realized that this was no longer a joke and Nick was missing. We called him and threatened that he would leave him alone in the forest if he didn't stop hiding, but there was only silence in response. Suddenly, Kate screamed. She saw Nick's phone on the grass. He would never have lost it. We turned it on and saw that the camera mode was on. Nick recorded a video. We pressed the button to play it. We were shocked and so scared that we immediately ran to our parents, screaming and screaming. They must find Nick and they had to get out of here. We ran to our lawn, but no one was there. Nobody. Only a tent and a campfire site. The parents are gone. How so? They couldn't just disappear. Kate and I got really scared. Suddenly, Kate said, "Can you hear that?" "What do you mean?" "Nothing. Complete silence. The birds went quiet." "Yes? What does it mean?" "I will tell you what. Nick met a monster in his dream. Me too. The same monster. It's him. Slender Man." "What kind of Slender Man?" Skinny Man is still called the operator. He kidnaps people. And he comes in dreams. That explains a lot. He kidnapped Nick and our parents. Kate told everything she knew about this monster and that his main food is our fear. Therefore, no matter how creepy he was, we had to be strength and didn't afraid of him. It's easy to say yes, but the parents disappeared. We are alone in the forest. Suddenly, we saw him. A skinny man was looking at us from behind the trees. Slender Man. We ran away from him screaming. We had a real panic and therefore there was no any courage. I ran as fast as I could. Suddenly my leg caught on some stick or wood and I fell. Everything went dark. When I came to, Kate was missing. I was alone at night and only light of the stars illuminated the dark forest. Was I scared? Of course I was. I was left alone. No brother, no best friend, no parents. I was desperate. And at that moment I thought that this pathetic monster simply didn't have the right to take away from me what I love. Who is he? I decided to fight for my loved ones. I got up and rolled up my sleeves and went to meet the monster. Hey, I'm not afraid of you. Come out! It didn't take long to see him. The monster appeared from behind the trees again. I felt the chills run up my back, but I was ready to fight. He came closer and closer, and after a few seconds he was near with me. I even felt his breathing. He stared at me and as if time itself had stopped. I'm not afraid of you! And he vanished like a fog. Suddenly the sun rose, and as if there was no night. Kate was standing next to me. Where is Nick? We are trying to find him.
I'm here. Look how much firewood I brought. Where is your firewood? Am I supposed to work alone?
I thought I was hallucinating, but what about the monster? And parents? Where are my parents? They also disappeared. I ran to the tent, but everything was fine there. Our mothers were setting up our camp, while our fathers were cooking dinner. Was it just my dream? And the monster doesn't exist?